Good evening, good evening. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good week. So we'll just sit around here and wait for someone to actually be there. Wow, what is going on? Has YouTube finally buried me once and for all? Have they shut down my channel view completely? Because there is like nobody there. Hi Mike, how you doing? Well, at least there's somebody there, right? I don't know what is going on here. Angela, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, I have 2 people now. Isn't it wonderful? What is going on? It's not like this is a new thing, and I don't do this every week, right? Okay, it says I have 4 people now, so that's much better. All right, so why don't we just jump right in? Hold on a second, let me get this up. Let's just jump right in. Didn't get a chance to do very much, but I am ready so we can just go to bed and get up and take care of business. You know, here's the thing. Supposedly, they just put out an update for 17.5. And, you know, I put a thing in there saying, okay, where is it? Where is 17.5? Now, this was previous. This was something completely different. Yeah, I mean, this was version 14, so I don't know why that's 17.5 there. So I actually left a message in the discussion group saying how to get to 14.5. LJ, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Esperance, good to see you, man. Booch. That's Booch, right? Hope that's Booch. Okay, I got 7 people. You guys all just waiting for the actual thing to begin? You know, it's funny because somebody was there and I put out that message you see. Somebody is watching with a smiley face. And as soon as I entered it, the person was gone. So I was like, okay, should I delete the message or what? Okay, so of course, in our last episode, we did a big mission at the church. There was much killing. And of course, we got ourselves some new stuff. Lisa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So, of course, we now have the big shotgun. Yes, rapid fire, that's going to be working out really good. And, of course, we still have our suppressor on there. Another thing we now have, of course, is we have a suppressor for the pistol. So, I do intend to use that now instead of the bow. So, probably have too much ammunition for that, but I am going to be using it. So, I figure, what the heck? All right, and he's all ready to go. I put my hammer and my wrench in there. I have some extra ammunition, and I still have the hunting rifle if the situation comes up. Oh, and you also saw that I got some extra scrap bolts for him, and he's full. All right, he's got medicine. He's got energy drinks. He's got my sleeping bag. He's got some food in here, too. Grenades, just in case. All right, put that away. I'm going to need that to pick him up. Marlene, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. And of course, I don't have to say it because I know everybody here and you're all amazing. I don't have to tell you to please like the live stream because I know you've probably done it already. By the way, you game hopping, you never answered the question last year about what happened with the tree and the train. Oh, you weren't here for the end of the live stream then. Were you here for the end of the live stream? Okay, because, you know, we actually went back to that playthrough and looked at the train. Hey, Don Jones, how you doing? All right, so here's the thing. It's kind of late, as you can see. So we're going to sleep for 11 hours. And then, of course, we're going to eat and all kinds of things like that. Yes and no. The antibiotics are helping. Okay, have they scheduled it? You were supposed to do, there was supposed to be like an examination or an MRI or something today. I mean, has the extraction been scheduled yet, Marlene? Okay, so let's get food in our systems. Rebuilding the Christmas tree. I don't know if the Christmas tree is available. Hold on a minute. Decorations. I don't see the Christmas tree. So I'm guessing that that was only a temporary thing. I don't see it. It would be under decorations, I believe. But we did have it on the old one, the old train. Of course, we saw it. It was still there. Prayers goes as well. Oh, next Friday. Okay, hopefully he can make it through. Does he get to be able to stay home for the week then? Because we wouldn't want anything happening. Hey, Silk, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, so let's see. I'm good to go with food. I'm good to go with everything. So let's just grab our little buddy. Where is it here? Trying to get an R. There we go. Let's grab our little buddy and get out of here because we got to get some medical supplies. All right, hold on a minute. Let's put him down here before we leave. Okay, so here's the thing. I was looking on the map. We have to go to the medical center. So I'm thinking we should probably go this way because I think we've already cleared this area out. Yes, we will run into some dudes there, but chances are we'll probably have to go around anyway. All right, let's start him up. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, the Christmas tree was only available to build during the Christmas time. So clearly that's not what we have right now. All right, let's think about this. The train's going this way. So if I go this way, I'm going the right way, right? Okay, and then what we need to do, we'll go in here and then cut down through here. We killed everything anyway. Shouldn't be a problem. I am going to be leaning very heavily on our new shotgun. Where is it? Hold on a second. That reminds me. I have one grenade. I will put it here. We'll be leaning very heavily on this. And this is going to be my new silent killer, since we do have a suppressor for it. I will keep I'll keep Lucille out. I'm just going to call it Lucille, because let's face it, that's what it is. It's Lucille, right? All right. Let's just go this way, and then we'll turn down there. I did empty this, right? Oh. Okay, we can just grab those, because why not? I'm not going to carry those things. All right, this way. All right, hopefully we have time to bump 2 of these out. I'm beginning to wonder if they're going to give you for Easter. We'll see. We'll see. We have Odin in the house? Odin, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, now we're starting to get a team together here now. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm all the way over here. Like I said, actually, I want to go out this way and go that way. So let's do that. All right. There shouldn't be anything here because we did come through here and we did killing around here. We just didn't get credit for it. Okay, there's a road here? I don't see the road, but, you know, okay. I mean, we killed everything that was in here. Although, yeah, see, there's nothing upstairs. I think it was Mike who was mentioning, hey, you gotta go upstairs. There's nothing up here. Yep, there is nothing up here. All right, let's go. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Going through here, the only thing we're probably going to run into is the root zombie. So I will have the shotgun out for him. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate that. If you are enjoying the live stream or if you find it entertaining, a like would be very appreciated. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. Clearly, the bushes will start moving. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, that looks like the right direction. We're making good time. Like I said, I'm hoping that we can knock a couple of these guys out. All right, we're going the right way. Well, this way. Yeah, I guess I gotta go through here. By the way, if you are wondering, hey, wait a minute, what happened to Surrounded? Well, okay, yeah, there we go. Get over here. And he's dead. Yeah, there was nothing to hide behind. I could have hid behind him, but there was nothing really to hide behind. I would put the flamethrower on. Yeah, you'd put the flamethrower on and watch me die. Okay, is this... All right, we're coming up behind. I should probably approach it from the front. And then we'll see, because that's pretty much the way that you're supposed to do it, I'm guessing. If we have to go around, we'll go around. All right, I see somebody over there. All right, let's just assume for a moment that we're going to use the... Oh, here we go. Come on. Teamwork! Do you have any of his crossbow bolts? Okay, well, I have a bunch of extra crossbow bolts for him, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm also hoping to refresh my medicine in the medical facility. All right. Okay, so I guess that's the road? You know there's going to be more. Just look at all those bushes. Hey, Blue James, how you doing, man? You have a lot of nerves. Oh, wait. I think I got him in the face that time. Oh, I'm sure that there's a lot, and I mean a lot of nurses in here. And coaches, of course, there will be. All right, here we go. This is what I want to do. 2 shots. He's dead. Yes, we have a suppressor. Yes, I do intend to use it. All right, hold on a minute. Anything here? Yeah, supposedly in the update, which I can't really seem to access, they do have a little jump in there now. They have a jump key. Yeah, I would be on fire all the time. He'd be like, oh, I'm shooting at somebody. He'd be setting me on fire. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, she's dead. Oh, did you see that? And he's dead. Give me the arm. Give me the arm. Okay, the arm is off now. Where is she? Hold still. Ah. Okay, but she is dead, though. This is a happy thing. She deserved it. Okay, so we'll go back to this. All right, do you have any of his bolts? Okay, there's one. All right, let's go. Vixen Blue, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Hold still. And she's dead. 2 shots. All right. Now, I'm supposed to gather this container or get stuff from this container. That's what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, it's going to be on the inside, and obviously, it's going to be hard to get. Got anything? I'll take those. Thank you. All right. Okay, that sounded close. And he's dead. And he's dead. Do you understand why I wanted a suppressor for a pistol? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, about that. I think a grenade would be a problem here. She's the real issue, if you ask me. She's dead, and they never heard it. Okay, let's get rid of Broker Dude. Okay, that's not a broker. That was a mistake. All right, hold on. Okay, he's dead. Shotgun. Oh, yes. Upgraded weaponry is a wonderful thing. All right, where... Give me his crossbows. All right, antibiotics. I hope the antibiotics work quickly. I'm doing well. Okay, well, we're hoping for you there, Vixen Blue. We're glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, Z10R, the best use of the flamethrower was the horde. He killed a ton. But I mean, you don't want to use it in a situation like this. That'd be just crazy. I think the crossbow bolt and the healing thing as an emergency is a good idea. I completely forgot about that. You know, if I'd remembered his healing, I probably wouldn't have died in the last episode, you know? I completely forgot about it. Okay, there's another nurse. And like I said, probably a lot of nurses. No, we're not taking that. Hold still. And then she's dead. Too many shots, but she's dead. That's all that matters. Okay, we got a big guy over there. Are you alive? Uh-oh. Oh! Quick, shotgun. Okay, dead. Whew. Okay, let's do healing. I was looking at the guy who's over here. I did not see the coach. Oh, that is another... Yeah, there's nurses all over the place, isn't there? Because there's another one right here. Oh, yes. This guy is doing the job. Okay, what just got up? Fireman! And he's dead. Okay, okay, that's that guy. And then we have another big guy. All right, let's see. Oh. She's dead. He's dead. How many shots to take him down? Okay, unfortunately, there's a nurse there. Oh no, that's actually Get away from me. Give me that arm. Give me that. Get out of the way! Look at it. Okay, well, he took care of him by himself. Show off. Alright, and reload this guy. I think they're both annoying in their own right. The nurse is a problem because one, she heals the other ones and then you can't see what's going on. See, the thing about it is if you have a nurse and then a coach jumps in, you can't see him. So that's the reason I would consider the nurse to be a bigger problem. But I think in the most annoying creature ever, definitely the root zombies. Those guys are just really annoying. See, now that I have good armor and I have a good shotgun, the coach doesn't concern me anymore. Because his knockdown hit really doesn't hurt me. Now, previously, it was a big pain. Okay, so there's a regular guy. I will take those, thank you. Alright. Okay, another nurse. Well, let's nail him in the back of the head if we can. Is that a... No, that's another regular guy. Alright, so... And then she's dead. 2 shots. 2 shiny bullets. Alright, there doesn't... Is this a back door? I don't think so. Alright, let's just take care of this fella. He's down. I'm guessing there's somebody out here. Okay, is that 2 nurses? I think that's 2 nurses there. That's an annoyance. Hold on a minute. Okay, did you have anything in the back? Ow! Speaking of annoyance! Ah, reload. Yeah, the pistol's not overly effective on him. Okay, can you reload, please? The thing is, I'm burning through ammo on this one way too much. One nurse is a cop. Is it a cop? Yeah, he's set on short range. He's always set on short range. The one time that I set him on long range, he was what's the name? He was like losing his arrows really quickly because he was just shooting at everything in a range. And I certainly don't. I want to sneak up on something. I only want him attacking if there's something that he can do for me. All right, hold on a minute. Water. Robert Hamilton, how are you doing? I answered your question, but I didn't realize it was somebody new coming in. Oh, wow, I gotta... Hold on a second. I'm gonna repair that right now. I didn't realize the helmet was so damaged. He has a bunch of them, so it's not a problem. Where is... Food. That's what I want. Food. Oh, and let's do some antibiotics, some painkillers. Alright, so... Not there, but I will put stuff in there like that. Oh, hold on to this. Let's see how many he needs. Okay, he's full. I have 33 left. Alright. Yeah, he's got 9 more repair kits and I'm carrying 1, so it's not a problem. However, I am actually running out of ammunition for the pistol, but I think I'm using it mostly for the outside anyway. He's carrying extra... No, he's not carrying any pistol ammo. He's carrying assault rifle ammo. Okay, dead. Okay, where did the other guy go? Not that one. Oh, there you are. Oh. Boom, dead. All right, let's just make sure that we're clear here first. All right, I don't see any problems here. All right, this one's open already, so let's go in here. Well, I mean, there wasn't. It turns out that they were both nurses. Is he dead? Apparently. Okay, pistol ammo. All of a sudden, I like pistol ammo. Yes, pistol ammo. Okay, I'll take those, definitely. And more pistol ammo. I am liking the pistol ammo. Okay. Okay, he's not just merely dead. He's most sincerely really dead. Oh. Yeah, I'll take those. Right, how are we doing with the food and such? I can definitely take a couple of candy bars. Good, thanks. If you're sneaking, a hot shot won't attack. Oh, is that a fact? I didn't know that. Is it the problem is that he shoots long distance, and the one time I used him was actually at the train station where I found him, and he was just shooting crazy and draining his things. So I really don't want him doing that. Okay, did I look in there? Yes, I did. All right, so let's see. Uh-huh. Okay, I see a lot of doors. I don't see anybody out here. All right. Actually, I kind of want to grab some plastic. Okay. Oh, that was your light. I was wondering, who turned the light on? Ooh, cashier's room. My favorite kind of key. All right. Okay, I hear a nurse. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, hold on. Excuse me, coming through, one side, out of the way. She dead? She's dead. Okay, so I wasn't speaking very much during that, for obvious reasons, I think. So, yeah, that was unpleasant. Did you see? My health was ticking down. I got to 4 health. It's a good thing that I put this back on the bar, the first aid kit. Because, yeah, I mean, I was nowhere near him. And I was like, excuse me, let me out of here. And yes, I did pull this out and I burned through it. Ooh. Okay, well, I mean, he gave me 100 heal, but the thing about it is it just, everything takes time. That's the problem. Now, are they all dead? Oh. You just stop dying. Oh, there's multiples. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. He's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I pulled out the rifle again. Okay, so is there anything around here on the ground? Yeah, there we go. All right, so... Hey, Louise, how you doing? Thanks a lot. Okay, so, yeah, I had no idea I was going to get swarmed like that. All right, I have to wait for his... Okay, in 110 seconds, I'll get his thing back. All right, now here's the question. Are they still in there? Because there were 2 coaches, by the way. I saw 2 coaches. Yeah, I made a lot of noise, so... Oh, there's a bag. So something activated when I came all the way over here. I don't know where they came from. I guess they poured out of here. Or at least some of them did. Oh. He's still twitching. Ooh. Oh, the cashier's room. Okay, well, I have the key for the cashier's room. Wait a minute. Why isn't that working? Okay, I guess that's not the cashier's room. All right, well, hopefully I find another key. All right, let's see. First things first. Anything else in here? That one is locked too. Oh, maybe this one needs the cashier's key. Yep, that was it. There's no money in the cashier. What the? What is the purpose of a cashier's room if there's no cash in it? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, now we have another one. The chief physician's room. Okay. Why do I have the feeling I'm in trouble now, though? Get out of my way. The last time I found a key, they came after me. Okay, so let's lose the cashier one and put the chief physician's key here. No, that's not the right one. How's that race going, dude? Okay, so in other words, that one does not go there. Can you see it? I can see it. It's right there. Yeah. Big guy. All right. Yeah, I can already tell you there's going to be a lot of keys. Yeah, that's the big guy. And he's dead. And he's blocking the door. I'm pretty sure that his mask would not allow a situation like that. Isn't the key for the cashier's room in the train? No, I mean, we just opened it. I mean, the cashier's room, I opened it. It required me to use that key. Oh, okay. We can take care of this guy. There. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. Back to basics. No, you can't search those. All right, let's check this room out. Okay, he's dead. Very dead. Completely dead. Okay, don't open the door! Why did you do that? He's smiling at me like, do what? Oh my goodness! Ooh. Fairly certain you did not enter through the front lobby and missed the front key. This is the front. There's no other way in. I went around to the front and there was no other way in, except for one door. There's one, you know, I should see what's in here. Okay, this door is locked. Maybe this is his. No, it is not. Hold it a minute. Nope, that's it. Nope. That's probably the key that I'm looking for. All right, what time is it? Oh, I'm actually tired. I should sleep. Get in here. I'm hoping I'm far enough away from zombies. I might have to go to the other room. All right, hold it a second. Give me... Because I'm not going to get a good night's sleep. Here. All right, here, take this. Take that. Take that. Take the money. Take that. Take that one. I need to eat those. Okay, I can eat in the morning. All right, let's see if this is going to be good. I can sleep. All right, so just 12 hours. Because the thing is, on the bedroll, you don't get a good night's sleep. You're right, there's a ton of nurses here. I mean, it's a hospital. What do you expect? All right, here, come here. Okay, let's see. I don't need the cashier's key. I'm going to leave it in there, just so I don't get confused, because I've already done that one. All right, if I have to use a grenade to get through the last door, then I will do that after I've cleaned out the entire building. Why am I carrying that? Okay, I need another water. And we'll do a candy bar. See, look, I slept for 12 hours, but I only have 79% happiness. I think that's what they call it. That reminds me, I have perks. You know what? All of a sudden, health seems to be a very good idea. You know? And yeah, health seems to be a really good idea. Yeah, health, very good idea. Okay, any bags? I don't see any bags. Okay. Take that. Okay, now is this locked? No, it's not. All right, close that for the moment. Is that the only way to go? Okay, this was the cashier's room. So there is a front area there. We did that. Yeah, we did. All right, let's see what's here. Oh, it's blocked. Can I loot that? All right, this is blocked. That's the reason you go around here. Oh. That's a coach. Yep, that's a coach. I didn't see a front door, but we'll look. When I run out of options. Oh, we got a lot of lockers in here. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Good. These lockers are very useful. Very nice. All right. Okay, so let's just throw some of the heavy things in here. Actually, hold on a second. That. I have 10 of these, so we'll put 6 away. Put that in there. Okay, we'll put these 2 foods in there too, because I just don't need them. Okay, there was a lot of stuff in there. Okay, let's just play up to the theory for a moment that I missed something. I mean, I didn't see anything in the front, but who knows, maybe I was wrong. Okay, it looks sealed to me. Every door, everything's locked, I guess. Okay, so this door is locked. Right, so obviously I don't have a key for that because the next key that I had is for the chief physician room. Bag by the last dead guy. All right, I'll check it when I get back out there. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going in the right way. Just saying. Okay, so where... Oh, we got to go around. Okay, so you said there's a bag? Oh, there is. All right. Of course he had water. Of course he did. All right. Am I fully loaded? No, I am not. All right. All right. Okay, so is this the room? Yes. This is the chief physician room. What's going on in here? Okay, so there's a fireman. It looks like there's... Okay. You know... All right, well, he's the only one who got up. So I shot him. I'm guessing there's another key in here, by the way. Yep. Okay, so what do we have here? Rehabilitation department. Okay, I have a feeling that's not the outside door. Okay, shotgun, rifle. That's all I want. I'm going to drop that. All right, here, let's just drop the cloth. There we go. Okay, I would have thrown a grenade. And then that would have brought everything on the floor after me. See, you want to be quiet. Imagine yourself in a zombie apocalypse. What is the best defense against a zombie horde? They not know you're there. See, the thing is, if a zombie horde knows you're there, they will do whatever it takes to get to you. But if they don't know you're there, then they'll just puddle around. Right? Throwing a grenade is a very absolute thing. Okay, I guess I'm using this to get in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that opened the door. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, because I used both of these keys already. Here, you take that key, you take that key, and let's see what we got here. All right, first off, is anybody in the hallway? Yeah, I think I got them both. Assuming there's only two. Nope. Okay, I think there's only one door banging, but I might be wrong about that. Nope, that's not true. By the way, did I mention I love this shotgun? Grim Reaper, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. This is why I die all the time in 7 Days to Die. Yeah, silence. Silence. The only time you do something really noisy, like for instance, how many times have you seen me pull this out when I'm about to die? Because that doesn't have a suppressor on it. So if I use that, it means I'm about to die and I have to do something about that. Let's see, anybody here? Nope. You know, I don't need any more of those. I got 8. He's got a ton. I got a bunch at home. Oh, there were 3 of them. So I did kill these 2. All right. Okay, that's locked. Uh-oh. I think that's Can I get a good position on him? Okay, at the moment the bag is not my Yeah, that's a coach. By the way, sorry about that. Okay, that actually sounds like another coach. No, it is not. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I see the bag. It wasn't my highest priority at the moment, you know? I had issues. All right, we'll take that. This hospital's got a lot of ammunition. You know what I mean? Here, let's do a little offloading. There we go. Okay, what is this? Can I get up there? Okay, we'll hold off on that. All right, I'll take the snacks. Okay, this is locked. They got things piled in front of there. You see that? So I'm guessing that we need to go this way, which means we're going up this way, doesn't it? Because I don't see anywhere else to go. All right, how's the pistol? Pistol is loaded. Wow, the pistol. Look at the ammunition I've been picking up for that. I was down to under 200 rounds. Now I got 478. Hey, Mark Moody, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. All right, so let's see. Okay, there is a nurse. That looks like a fireman. That's the big guy. And that's a little guy. All right, so let's see if we can do this quietly. He's dead. Okay. And apparently not. All right, come on, who wants some? She's dead. I think the fireman's the only one that's left, and maybe he can't figure out how to get down here. Oh, you. Oops. Get it. Okay, that was bad on my part. Here, give me a shot of the good stuff. Hold on. Ooh. I searched through there. I hear banging. The banging is probably coming from down below. Okay, can I get up here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's how I get in. Did he fall? No. Okay, so I'm supposed to drop in there. All right, let's look around first, Belle. Just making sure there's nothing that I wouldn't want to miss, right? Okay, hopefully my good buddy here doesn't have any problems coming down with us. Okay, so are we fully loaded? All right, we're fully loaded. Oh, nice move, dude. Nice move. Okay, except you're in my way at the moment. Baggy. All right, let's see. Oh, there's a key. There's a key. Where does the key go to? The recreation room. All right, we'll put the recreation. That's probably the recreation room, right? All right, but then what is this? This is a bathroom. Bandages. Bandages or toilet paper? Which one? Sleepy, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hey, I was just watching your Teeny Titans series. Oh, the first one or the second one? Because I did do both of them. You would think you'd find some ammo up there. I mean, I do have a lot of ammo. All right, so let's see. Here, you know what? Take a bandage. I am carrying way too many bandages, but then again... She's trying to make a run for it. Nope, no making runs for it. Okay, painkillers. Okay, so what do we got here? Energy drink. I might need, you know, probably not a bad idea to chuck a couple now. Because I didn't get a good night's sleep. Oh, the second one. Yeah, I like those games. Those games are good. Oh! That's what we're looking for! Okay, how much does that weigh? That weighs 15 kilometers. 15 kilograms. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're carrying stuff for me. How's the food? All right, eat this one. Okay, take 20 of these and take 18 of these. Okay, I got some space here to work with. Otherwise, we're good to go. I could probably have a couple more of these. Okay, so that's done. Load that up. All right, let's look around a little bit more. Nothing in there. We found that. I got that. Nothing here. All right, so I guess we're going this way. Okay, am I using this key? That's not a good sound. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, we got a problem. Fortunately, shotguns are very good for resolving issues. Okay, he does. He's carrying it right there. He's got it right there. Okay, I see that there's a green box over here. Oh, look at that. They ordered pizza and they didn't invite us. How very rude of them, Hotshot. How very rude. Okay, I'll take those. Okay, we got more. Wait a minute. How many of these things am I supposed to carry? I think they're downstairs. Remember that red door? Come on a minute. The clinic is overrun. Bring items. I think I'm supposed to carry all of them. Can I give you one? Good. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I could give all of them to him. Wait a minute. Oh, for a minute there, I thought he was out of shots. Wait a minute. Oh, it's over here. There we go. Oh, are they coming up now? That's not good. See, there's the problem. I can't see what's going on whenever she does that. All right, what's in here? Sniper rifle. Oh, sniper rifle compensator. Okay, medium is good. Take this. Take that, of course. Take that, of course. That, of course. Leave that. Take the sniper rifle. I don't want a compensator for a sniper rifle. I want a suppressor. That is very annoying. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to bring them all. All in your inventory to acknowledge. Okay, well, hold on a second. I can actually expand my inventory now by 5. Hold on a second here. What do you have? Small, small, medium. Okay, so I got some more space there. But I mean, you're talking about holding 45. So, I mean, I don't know if I'm really up for that one. Let me think. Well, you know what? Here, give me the sniper rifle. Oh, the hunting rifle, I should say. Okay, and then put that back in there. Let's see. Let's try to get our weight down. All right, so put 300 of the pistol rounds back. Right? Let's see. I don't need the grenades at the moment, so put the grenades in here. Put the food in here. Take the bags. 20. I need 30. I need to free up 30. That's what I need. Okay, for the moment, put all of those over there. All right, you know what? Let's just go through the rest of this place and see if we find any more. Take this, eat it. Yeah, but the thing is, I can't carry all of them. It won't let me pick them up. I don't need that one. Oh, I have to fall out the window. That's what I have to do. This is what I have to do. There's nothing else in here I want, right? I didn't miss any bags on the ground. 3 increases baggy slots. Wait a minute. You will get a better bag when you finish the chef's quest. Okay. But I mean, it doesn't help me right now. All right, let's just go down here. Ow. All right, I do want to see what was in that other door. This one. Recreation room. Can I shoot this door out? All right, I'm told a grenade maybe. I don't see that getting through the door. Okay, something broke through a door. Oh, maybe somebody broke out of the front door. Yeah, this door. Okay, where is the one who broke out of it? A lot of stuff in there. Oh. Okay, he's dead. All right, now this is the one that was sealed. We couldn't get in there. Ah. I can't see anything. I have no idea what's coming after me. All right. Can I get the bag, please? There it is. Actually, I shouldn't have picked that up. Yeah, I'm carrying 15. That's it. Leave the water. I don't need any more. Okay. Nope. Take those. Okay. Let's do a systematic search. Take that. Okay, what is this? The reception room. Hold on a minute. We'll put the reception room up here. I'm pretty sure we've busted into that already, though. All right. Those. Yeah, you know what? Eat these. You know, what time is it? Hold up, get that out of my way. I may have to sleep before I leave, because otherwise we'll have problem. I don't know. Well, maybe I got a lot of stuff, so I could probably walk back. It's just that I'm a little concerned with running into our friend in the field. You know. Oops. I'll take that. That. Oh, I got a level up. Is it just one? Yeah, just one. We need to do some repairing. Oh, this is the door going out. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure that's just the normal guy. All right. Okay, so maybe the key works there. Okay, we searched. I think we got everything. Although, I think that door was on the other side. All right. Do I have a... Here's what I'm going to try. Just in case this gets bugged or something, I'm going to save. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything that I have that's heavy in my inventory into one of those containers, and then I'm going to try to pick up the three things there to see if that actually does the job. Did we save? Yes, we did. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'll take these two. All right. So put in that. Oh, I can't put any more in. It's full. All right. Well, 85, like 45. It's like 45. That should do it. Okay, where's the other one? There it is. There. Okay, that's it. Now I'm putting them back. Oh, yeah, he can't carry the other one. Okay, that's fine. All right. I took everything, right? Good. All right. So that's all that I needed. It can give you. All right. Okay. So I have completed the mission. So let's get the heck out of here. Okay, let's just go, and if we run into problems, we run into problems. You know what? I'm going to hold the assault rifle out. All right, are you good to go? All right, let's go. How am I doing? All right, 20. I need to down some energy drinks, just in case. I have 111 left. Yeah, I have 111. I put everything in the cabinet, so I didn't have anything. But I have 111 left. This way. Thank you very much, Luis. Very, very nice of you. All right, we're going to try to do another one and see how that works out. I hear the chef will give me a nice bag, so... Yeah, it's moving. It's freaking me out over here. How are we doing? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way? There we go. It would be nice. But I mean, that's the chef. We have to do whatever the chef wants. Chances are he's going to send me for food supplies. And if I was to guess where I was going for that... Where? Where are you? There you are. I hate those things. All right. I don't know what the reward I'm going to get for this one's going to be. I'm hoping that it's going to be something nice. Maybe like, I don't know, a suppressor for an assault rifle. That would be nice. Or maybe upgraded armor pieces. Hold it a second. See, I still have the tire braces here, and I still have like the same generation of that. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some repair work here. Get in here, buddy. Get in here. Come on, buddy. There you go. What time is it? Okay, so that's good. It's a fun quest. Okay, so we'll see if it's a fun quest. Just remember, some people like being tied up and whipped in basements. That's fun to them. So one person's fun is not necessarily another person's fun. All right, keys. Okay, so E. There we go, and I could probably start taking stuff out of here. Leave those, take that, take... Okay, I can't carry anymore. Let's see... 10... 14... How much ammunition is that? That's the rifle ammo. All right, take that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm carrying this thing, ain't I? Yeah, that's right. And I'm going to need some place to store what I'm carrying. And I'm thinking we can put it here because I haven't put anything there. So we'll take all of my ammunition that I want back. Put that over there. I'll put these away somewhere else. Okay, those. And then we'll put guns away too, because they do weigh something, the big ones. Okay. Can I carry those now? Wait a minute. Oh, I have 13 of the med kits. These. Put 8. I think 8 is a good number. I probably need to take those out, actually. Here, hold on a second. Here's what we'll do. There we go. Put them there. All right. I only want to take a couple. How much is in the other pile? 25. Well, first things first. Okay, I'm carrying all 3. Take that. All right, we'll work. Okay, take that, take that, take that, take that one, take that one. And we'll do all of the keys too. What was over here? Right, we have that. All right. Right here. Put that in there. Oh, all right. Let's take these 2 out. put that in there. Okay, machine parts and electrical parts. There we go. I'm carrying all three of them now. All right, so, oh, I forgot to put the money. Do you know what it costs to be spanked with picket paddleball these days? I'm gonna say no. I don't know how much that costs. And you know what? Getting a legitimate price from somebody would greatly concern me about that individual. Money. So I got nearly 2,000 and nobody seems to want to take my money for goods and services. You know what I mean? All right, so, oh, this way, not this way. That's actually my bathroom. I just haven't installed anything yet. Okay, let's see. What time is it? Okay, 8 o'clock. You know, I might as well sleep for that long because, you know, they're not going to do anything until 8 o'clock anyway. Okay, so let's see. Read the comments before, especially when you're talking about a dominatrix. Domination, inflation. Right, we can all talk about it, but if you have personal knowledge in regards to it, that's the issue. Like, for instance, if I was discussing the proper way of chopping up neighbors to preserve them for long periods of time, you know, so what I can have like regular meals, you know, that would actually be a little bit concerning, especially to neighbors in the neighborhood, you know, who are missing some loved ones, you know? Let's see. All right, let's see if I can turn this in, and then we'll worry about restocking. Okay, she's there. Hello. Hello, how are you feeling? Medical center secured. Critical supplies delivered. You made it back, and with these supplies, it's a godsend. Thank you. More than I can say. Feel free to say more. Now that we're stocked up, check in with others. Chances are someone else has a fire to put out. Okay, running shoes, first aid kit, painkillers. Okay, 2 of those are utterly useless to me, you know, because I could open up my own store. I could compete with you, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, 20% running speed. But it has no absorption. I mean, I don't really have any better than that. So the 20% speed would probably be a good idea. Wait a minute. I mean, that's not bad. It looks like it's going faster. So, oh, the chef, he's in here, right? Okay, what kind of an open room is this? What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I guess this is the hotel. Yeah, but shouldn't there be like a desk here? Okay, you... Okay, wow, you're very well fed for a chef. Just saying. Thomas, Mark Davis sent me. Said you might need an extra pair of hands. Ah, our hero arrives. The young train driver who blasted his way out of overrun base. That's literally the exact same thing that the other guy said. Damn proud to meet you. Someone with guts like yours. Gee, you know, like if I didn't do it, I'd be dead. So it's not a matter of guts, you know? Just saying. Mark's right. I'm up to my eyeballs in work here. Okay, well, I mean, I do have lots of food I could give you, you know? Here's the deal, kid. After the last horde hit, our food stocks are running on fumes. Starvation's creeping in. Really? I'm gaining some weight here. And you know what? I just happened to say, I noticed that you're not skipping any meals. Just saying. And let me tell you, empty bellies make for shitty morale. I noticed your morale must be very good then. There's a large supermarket in the area. Okay, that means I'm going to have to carry a whole bunch of stuff again, isn't it? In the first year of the infestation after the state of emergency was declared, locals rushed in to control supplies. They turned the place into a fortified base, but everything went sideways. Rapid contamination, panic, and the place is swarming with zombies, inside and out. If you make it to the storage area, you're likely to find extensive food supplies. The only problem is extracting it in all safety. All right. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Good luck, buddy. All right, I guess that's it. Okay, bring the food supplies. I mean, yeah, the thing is I could just do that. You know, in other words, traveling there, I could just keep them. How much do these guys weigh? I mean, this one weighs less than 1 kilogram. I'm guessing the other one's less than 1 kilogram. Explain to me how work boots weigh less than running shoes. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Just saying. All right, let's start loading up again. All right. I think he's pretty much good to go. I should probably take some things out that I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Here, hold on a second. Take 10. Put them back. How much is that? Here's the thing. I don't need to carry the hunting rifle with me. Or this one. Unless someone gives me a suppressor, they're kind of useless to me. All right. So extra pistol ammo. I think I put the pistol ammo. Wow, I have a lot of pistol ammo. And I have the extra ammunition. All right, we'll see what we can do about this. Put that in there, put that in there. Although, what I'll do with this. All right, let's try an extra 3 of those, just in case. Can I do? Yeah, I can do that. Put that in there. Put that in there. All right. Three. Okay. Repair the chest piece. Repair the knee pads. Repair those. All right. So we're looking good. I still have an extra one here. Yeah, I was already ahead of you there. Good fun doing it in stealth mode. Well, I don't have the bow anymore because I have the suppressed pistol. So that's what I was using before. All right, so I'll hold on to these for now, and what we'll do is we'll switch once we get there. And I do mean we. Where's my good buddy? Oh, I don't need... Wait a minute. I certainly don't need the plastic here. Okay, so... Pick that up. And... Oh, that does remind me. How many... Oh, he's got 179s. He's good to go. Can I close that, please? Thank you. Okay, so is it... I think it's straight out this way, isn't it? Hold on a moment. Let me just get a suite here. You coming? There we go. Yeah, the problem with me running fast is he's not. Okay, so we're just going to go all the way down here, fight all of those green guys, or I should say the weed guys, right? Because that's what's going to happen. You know that's what's going to happen. All right, so let's see how quickly we can get this done. Hopefully inside of 2 hours. I'm keeping my eyes open because you know these guys are going to be here. Actually, you know what? I have a lot of ammo for this. You got canned food on you. Oh! Oh! I have to go back. Thank you. Thank you. I had no idea that I did that. I have no idea how I did that. What time is it? That is annoying. I can't give it to him because it's too much weight. Yeah, it's 29 kilograms. Well, I think they want to eat me. But I mean, I kill them, so they probably don't love me. I'm like weed killer. No, this is the supply that I had in my my food supply. I don't know how I pulled it out. Here, just eat one. Yeah, there's only 13 in here now. All right, let's go. Yeah, but let's go. The shelf. Okay, well, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of coaches in there. You coming? All right. I still don't understand why they can't give me a vehicle. I mean, they're like, okay, listen, you have to do this. It's to save us all. And it's like, wait a minute, can I borrow a vehicle? No, get out of here. All right, Marlene, thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Hope things stabilize with your husband and he can get that taken care of next week. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Yeah, see, with the good running, I am much faster than he is now. So I kind of need him to catch up. All right, we're just going to assume I'm going to be using the pistol here. There he is. Oops. And then it started raining. Too many shots. Okay, what do we got going on down here? Ah, you stupid! Where is he? Make sure you save the game before you go inside. Okay. I'll even do a save over here. Where is... Mostly because I don't want to walk all the way back down here. Got his arm. Lucy in the sky with Okay, there we go. Huh. There we go. Can I get that crossbow bolt? Oh, lovely. All right, come here. All right, what do we have here? Nothing here, nothing here. All right, come here. I'm done with it. All right, standard operating procedure. We have to search the perimeter. Okay, we know what that is. He dropped the bag. There it is. Of course he had snacks on him. Of course he did. Oh, there's a coach? I don't see a coach. That's a fireman right there. Oh, wow, just exploded. Got the arm. Give me the crossbow bolts. Give me the crossbow bolts. Alrighty. It's a process. It's a process. I missed 2 bags. I did get 1 bag. I got the bag that the big guy dropped. Alright. Okay, there's a little group around there, and one of them kind of looks like a coach. One in the midsection by the regular guy. Okay. I'm a little leery of that area because you can see there's actually 3 things standing over there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'll go back and look later. I'm a little more concerned. I wish it wasn't raining, because it's making it hard to see. He's dead. Trying to get the arm off. Alright. Give me the crossbow bolt. By the way, how many do you have? Go to the storage trailers. Extra large bag. Storage trailers? Alright, that is a coach. Very clearly, that is a coach. Did I get her? Yeah, right there. That's a coach. Dead! Dead as a doornail. You don't need that arm, do you? Too bad there's no way to change the weather. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's obviously a fireman over there. But I'd like to clean the area out around here. Okay, there's a nurse here. How am I doing? All right, well, I could use some water. Okay, I don't really see where it is you're talking about yet. So I'm guessing I'm just not there yet. Ah, I hate you so much. And I mean you. Oh, God, I hate that guy. Okay, so he's coming. And he's dead. Oh. 40's not bad for now. All right. The big problem I'm going to have is finding a place to sleep fairly soon. $50 would be better until you get into the building. Well, look, as soon as I see yellow, I'm probably going to pump it up a little bit. But the thing, oh, is that another one? Oh, I thought I saw fire. I was seeing a reflection. Oh, God! I hate these things so much. I think he's dead. Okay, anybody here? Oh, you got a bag. All right, let's do painkillers. And what I should probably also do is take off the sneakers and put on the work boots. That's a fireman. All right. Okay, got him. All right. Can I go around? I mean, is there a like a room? All right. I'm looking around to see if there's some kind of a room I can go into. Okay. This has potential. Alright, I don't see anybody here. Unfortunately, I can't get in there. Damn it. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be fighting in the dark. Just die. I can't fire the shotgun here. It's too close. I'll activate whatever's inside if I was to fire the shotgun. Well, we gotta go in. Got no choice in the matter. However, I have been advised that it's a good idea if I save before I do this. So, I am not going to ignore advice. I mean, the garage isn't going to open. Which zombie is faster? The banker? Well, the coach has got a high speed mode, so he's the fastest in high speed. Nice. Nice shot. I think I have some of your crossbow bolts. Okay, so he's got 133. Do you have any more? Nope, I probably should have made some more before I went out on the second mission. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I see you. Get out here. Okay, he's dead. Here comes this fellow. Got him. Yeah, I exploded his head, so no crossbow bolt. Killed them all! Okay, we still have LJ with us. Okay, are these the shelves that I was warned about? Yes, I'm taking the money. As useless as it is, I'm taking the money. Okay, can I open this door? I think I found a place to sleep. Get in here. I should probably check the one across the hall. Okay, good. Uh-oh. He was in there. Okay. Well, at least we know the area is clear. All right, get in here. LJ was worried that we would lose the zombie live stream over Planet Crafter or something like that. No, we're probably be. I did record an episode for Planet Crafter. It'll be out tomorrow. By the way, I think the next one will probably be the last one because we nearly have Prime done, and I really don't have to do much on Aquilus. So, I mean, at that point, we're kind of near done. All right. By the way, where is? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Hopefully, we're far enough away from the zombies that there's no problem. Yes. Okay, what time is it? I mean, I gotta sleep for 12 hours. I have to sleep for 12 hours. I'm back. No, the shelves are later. Okay, fine. At least the game gave me a good place to sleep. Oh. All right, here. You take this back. And you take that and that. I'll eat this. And then we'll drink. And then we'll drink. All right. We can do one more just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. I probably should have done the candy bars. All right, I'm going to save those. All right. All right, how are we doing? That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, how do we get around? I'm guessing this way. There's a door. Maybe this door is useful. All right. How many bullets do I have for this? Enough. Ow. I'll take that. Definitely take the energy drinks. Nope. I'd rather not. I'll take the brass. I'll take the energy drink. Anything around here? Nope. Alright, let's go. Ow, it's you. Yeah, I'm spamming. Oh, okay. What were you gonna do? Got it. All right, let's go. Yeah, I know. I have a perk to spend. I get strength because I am still using this thing. This would be a place for the automatic pistol. Yeah, I mean, I would lose all my ammunition. You know, that's the problem with it, is it would burn through ammunition. That's the reason when I play games with assault rifles, generally speaking, I play in semi-automatic. You only switch to automatic if you absolutely are about to die. Ah, jeez. In dev unknown. I would come up popping. Oh, okay, sarcasm. It's hard to tell, you know, because I look at my viewers and they say, oh, they're giving me suggestions. And I'm like, well, that suggestion may not necessarily be the best one. Know what I mean? Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? I actually really don't need any more of those. So I might as well just go with what I got. Give me the crossbow. I got his arm before he could get up. Yeah, he's only got 102 left. Oh, now this looks like it's a trap. This looks like a trap because there's no way back. Ooh. You know what? I think we've hit grenade time. Yes, I am going to do that. Actually, let me move off of this thing first. We'll sit over here. All right. I'm going to pepper some grenades. Um, I can't see anybody. How can I bring out the hunting rifle? I can't see anybody. There's no one to shoot. Okay, I guess they're just not going to wake up. All right. Okay, so, goodbye, cruel world. Wrong. And that was me dead. Okay. You must fall in first. All right, I know that there's basically, yeah, right. I mean, the thing is that even though I know there's a coach there, he's not really there. Is there a corner I can run off into? Oh, will you be quiet about the flamethrower? This is an absolute horrible situation for the flamethrower. I know you're kidding, but, you know, not for nothing. If I could find a secure place, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I might as well get max out health. I'm trying to think. I can't get through over there. shit. Oh, that figures, doesn't it? There's just so many of them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But here's the thing. Should I try to hold my ground here? Or should I try to find... The problem is I'm picking up more zombies along the way, you know? Alright, maybe if I go back in this corner again, but I have to take the coach out quickly. Here's another thing I was just thinking of. I should probably use one of these so that I'm gaining health. Alright, first things first. Alright, so if I do this... Oh, wait a minute. I hate him so much. I can't get up! Okay, I think that helped a lot. All right. Oh, don't you even think about it. Okay, let's do some reloading. Oh God, no! Okay. Give me... They're still going to be coming because of the rifle was unsuppressed. So I'm willing to bet there's more is going to be coming. Good job. Okay, so that's the big stuff done. Let's look around. Okay, somebody else is coming. There's I can grab. Okay, so let's look. That's loaded. That's loaded. That one needs one more bullet. Yeah, I'm gonna do just that because I don't want to do that again. What I'll do is I'll put an A after it. No, little a. How is everything else doing? All right, that's fine. Okay, I hear walking. There you are. I've gone through there, so I see a lot of them. But at least at this point, I have some backup space, you know? Okay, some more pistol ammo. How's the shotgun? Yeah, shotgun ammo. Probably, I'm just gonna throw all the shotgun ammo in there. Because I just don't want to run out of ammunition. Alright, you. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. Damn it! Oh. Where is he? Hey Dwayne, how you doing? Start assault weaponing them, then short shoddy. The problem with the shoddy is not suppressed. So it'll draw everybody on me. I wish these guys had a chance of dropping these things. Because he's running out really quickly. Four more coaches. Well, hopefully they don't appear all at the same time. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? All right. Do I go in here first? Where is he? See, that's what I'm talking about, the nurse. The nurse is doing stuff and you can't see what's going on. That's the reason I hate the nurse. Well, I have a lot of reasons for hating the nurse. Think in health. Oh, so this door is sealed. All right, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I know I'm paranoid, but let's face it, they made this to be a death trap, didn't they? Don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that set you on fire. All right. Nothing in here. All right, now I do know that there's a big guy. All right, I'm going with the shotgun. Yep, right there. He was sitting in a bathroom. And there you are. That's not good. I think I was pushed out of the map there. You know, I have a lot of food on my train. I could have just given him the food, you know? I could have. Could have just given him the food. And I could have taught him how to plant potatoes. I could have done that. Ugh. Okay, the only thing that's going to break here is going to be Lucy, so I'm going to repair Lucy. All right, let's go down the line. Reload. Okay, so now he's good. He's good. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I'm guessing that just came out of there. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Wait a minute, she threw that through the wall. That's baloney. That is such baloney. She leaned into the wall and did that. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. Was there a coach up there? Because I don't think there was. Was there a coach? How did she get behind me? Huh. Must have gone through the entire store. I got enough of those. Okay, good stuff possible right in there. Okay, that's how I get out. Grenades, ammo. Ooh, high capacity rifle magazine. That I like. Just give me a suppressor and I'll be very happy with that then. All right, hold it a minute. Q. Is it 45 now? Yeah, 45. Record! Yes, guaranteed to have my live stream claimed. Just what I want to do. Okay, so obviously I missed something. Unless I'm going to fall into a place. Okay. We have to check the rest of the floor. Not good. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh. Give me those. Give me. Oh, I'm in deep trouble. That was not a good move. Okay, someone's trying to come down the stairs. It's probably a nurse. Two nurses. Okay, can I get that? No, I want the freaking... Give me the crossbow bolt. They want me to use my shotgun. Take that. Which does remind me, I'm probably going to start getting tired very soon. So let's start down in some of these. Yes, AK for the win, especially with 45 shots. AK-47, when you absolutely positively have to kill everything in the room. Oh, these are the food supplies. Let me guess. Just me guess. They're going to weigh 15 each. They weigh 10 each. I can pick up a second one. Hold on a minute. But I have to pick them all up for the mission to be done, right? Let's see. You take that and that and that. You can take those. Might as well just take that. How many did I pick up? I picked up 2. Very close. Very close. All right, tell you what. I don't need 13 of those. So we'll put that many there. And... okay, I guess I need more than 3? Oh, great. Just great. Where do you have ammo? All right, I'm going to take my ammo out. Okay, I need a little more. All right, that should do. All right, I got it. Could you get that thing out of my face, please? I'm trying to look at my numbers. Could you get that thing out of my face, D? Thank you. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you this. You can't carry it until I get some stuff back. Scrap bolts. What else did I need? I got the ammunitions. All right. Basically, we're out of here because we completed the mission. Here, take that so I can drink it. Everything. Oh. Give me that, give me that. All right, we're out of here. All right, let's verify. Okay, yep, that needs to be reloaded. Actually, there's 5 of them, apparently. Drop the closet in hot on the ground. Okay, I have no idea what that means. That was by far the most diabolical. Thank you guys for letting me know that something was up. All right. How is this guy doing? Okay, 45 shots was nice. However, a suppression, I'm hoping maybe somebody will give me a suppression for that. Ow. Wow, that actually that took serious damage there. That was 14 damage. What the? Oh, let me grab that too. The energy drink. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's load another one up. It doesn't matter. I think it's in his inventory. It doesn't matter. I'm sure this is one of the bags that I missed, right? Okay, so this is the turn I'm looking for. All right. So I shouldn't run into any of those dudes down this way because we came here. Drop down, follow around the cash registers, and out the door. Oh, Gregory, that's an amazing thought. I just completely forgot about them. Oh. Gregory got there first. I know that Mikey hit it right after that, but he got there first. Oh, I feel stupid. Here, another one. Okay, so I have a question now for the people who've played this and have been have completed all of the missions. Is there more than one left? In other words, can I do like can I do another live stream out of this? I'm guessing that somebody's going to send me here because it's the only place on the map that nobody has sent me to already. Is there anything more? Is there like 2 or 3 missions left or something like that? Okay, where are you? Okay, so... Alright, up you go. What time is it? Alright, let's put some stuff away. I probably have too much food. Put that in there. That's actually not bad. I probably threw everything into him already. Not that many. Wait a minute, how many waters are over here? Alright, I can take these waters. Once again, let's all start. Okay, Robert, yes is not useful. Oh yes, the farm, the abandoned mine, find the key quest. Okay, so in other words, I could get another live stream out of this. Because we did 2 of them today, but we could get another live stream out of that. That's what you're saying. Right, he's got those. He's got all 5. All right, let me put some of these things away, and then we'll start. These guys here, I wanted to put them on the shelf. Ah, I guess I'll do one at a time. Okay, come on, one more time from the front door. All right, hold it a second. All right. Careful, if a zombie apocalypse shows up, you don't want to leave your front door open. Just saying. Oh, I saw leather. And I saw that. Put that in there, put that in there. And can I pick up any mechanical parts? I guess not. All right, so that means I'm gonna have to. I guess I can put it up here. Take that, and yeah, I probably don't need that, but just gonna put it in there anyway because I carried it back. Yes, another record that will get my live stream claimed. Okay, so 2,000 that nobody wants. Nobody wants the 2,000 bucks that I have. Okay. Time check. Yeah, I might as well just sleep for 12 hours. Okay, yes, but 2 are fairly short, and mind and farm are about half of the medical quest. So does that mean that there's 4? Does that mean that there's 4? Okay, so I am going to need to drop my ammunition off this way, and then grab the boxes. That weighs 1. There we go. Excuse me for being succinct. Okay. Okay, time. He should be up and about. Okay, so I got your stuff. Thomas, I've brought your provisions. The supermarket was fully stocked. Yes, it was, with zombies. Just like you said. Now that's what I call a real hero. You've just saved us from starvation, buddy. You know, my train is stuffed with food. I'm just thinking. And maybe the food supply wouldn't be as bad if, I don't know, if you could cut back a little and give some to the rest of us, you know? If it weren't for you, I'd had to make soup out of old boots. Hey, I got some old boots for you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how important this was. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you have pressing matters with others. Yes, I do. Camping backpack. Okay, supplies I don't need. Camping backpack could be good. All right. Just 3 more. Okay, well, hold on a second. Just 3 more, but combined time-wise, the abandoned mine and the farm clearing are equal in time to about the medical one. Okay, but is the last one, the third one, really short, or is it actually good? Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, 30. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so I currently have 88 because of the strength increase. Okay, so it adds 5 more. All right, first things first. Oh, I can actually do 3 here. And I do have an extra one. Hold on a minute. I actually have a couple extra ones. Actually, I think I left them here. There's one. Okay. Okay, so I'm up to 98. In other words, Luis. Yeah, kind of what he was saying before. Yeah, but remember the single question that I asked, the last one was, can I get a live stream out of it? That was the question that I asked. All right, I'm going to have to organize. I'm also going to have to make a lot of things for him. The plastic. 24 in the plastic. We'll say 24 in the plastic. Wait a minute. So those are mechanical. All right, hold on a minute. That's too much. We'll take 3 out. All right, let's see. Okay, 7 badges. Maybe 4 or so minutes for that quest. I mean, here's the thing about it is if we run out of missions and that's going to be the end of it, we could spend the rest of the time decorating the train again. You know? And if it gets us through 2 hours, maybe we could just call it there or something like that. But I think that we'll probably do one more live stream and see how that works out. Maybe Monday. After that, I have no idea what I'm going to do. See, the problem I'm having now with Surrounded is that I have everything that I want, and I'm not really sure what I should do with it. Because I've already completed it, it's just that I haven't completed on this difficulty, and it's essentially the same thing, so I just don't know if that would actually be interesting or not. Yeah, that is getting expensive. He didn't run out. He didn't run out. He still had some. All right, what else? What am I running out of? Yeah, that's a problem. All right, I'll work that out later. I felt like the hospital quest took about an hour. The thing is that both of them, they were long trips. Don't know how long a live stream would be, needs to be, but I'm saying you have a stream. You would have a live stream of a bit over an hour. Ooh, that's actually kind of short. If you don't... Yeah, I guess it would depend on how much I drag my feet, but I mean, dragging my feet would probably be a problem. I mean, look, if we did it, if we only had 2 hours for the night, that'd be fine. Like I said, if it takes an hour to do the missions, then what we'll do is we'll spend the rest of the time decorating the train. And if we go and do that for an hour, we'll only have a 2-hour live stream. But we'll finish it up. All right, so what I'll do, save. We'll just do this one. Actually, I'm going to go back and do this one. We'll put it right there. Okay, anyway, I think, you know, it's coming up on 10. Here's the thing. All right, we're going to talk a little bit of a channel thing here for a moment now. Because I do believe we're done with this game. Like I said, we're not done with the game. We're done with the game for tonight. We'll try to see what we can get done on Monday. We'll do the remaining missions. We'll get the remaining rewards. and then we'll just put the train into mothballs until they add the end of the game. Not much else we can do at that point. I have no intention of starting over, though. You know, they would have to make massive changes in order to start over. You know, that's the thing about it. Here's the thing. I was actually, for the last 2 days, considering doing videos again of Supermarket Simulator, because it officially went live. You know, officially went live. It's 1.0. It's out of early access. But I got to tell you, it's as buggy as it ever was. I mean, it's just shockingly buggy. So I just don't see how I can do that. That's the reason that I did a quick pivot and, we got Planet Crafter for tomorrow. I made it. I haven't looked at it yet. But I mean, that's what we got for tomorrow, Planet Crafter. I can't, I guess they just wanted to get it out the door so they could say it was done and then sell it to other people. But it was just shocking how broken it was. Yeah, I know there isn't another. In other words, like I said, we'll put the, after we do what's left here, we put the train into mothballs, and then we just wait for them to add more. The end of the game. That's what we're waiting for, because I have no intention of restarting again. I did it this time because they added a lot of things, including the figurines you see over there, you know? They added a lot of things, a lot of, weapons and mods and such like that. And, being brought back. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's really incredibly buggy. For instance, it when I loaded up my my old supermarket, right? They have this new thing for cleaning, right? So you have this little mission you have to complete for cleaning, and one of the cleaning spots they gave me was inside of the wall, in a place where I can't go, so I couldn't complete the mission. And the thing is, while the mission is up on the screen, if you hit escape to see the menu and you move your mouse, you can't move your mouse to a menu option. It moves the whole screen around. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I did start a new game, and it kept closing my what's the name of the cashier. It just kept closing it. Night of the Dead at a higher. I did it on the hard difficulty. I mean, I did a lot of it on hard difficulty. The problem, of course, with hard difficulty is it also greatly restricts your materials, the resources. That was what was driving me up the wall. It wasn't the difficulty of the creatures. It was the difficulty of actually getting materials, because that's one of the things they make very hard to get. Now, I could go in and adjust it, but that wouldn't be like hard difficulty anymore now, would it? Silent Trebuchet, hey, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, you're coming in at the end. But fortunately, YouTube will have this live stream on its system for the end of time. So you can just go watch it. We did 2 big missions, and there was a whole lot of dying in the second one, but we won't go into detail on that one. You're going to have to check that out for yourself. By the way, if there's anybody out there who has not hit the old like button, I would heavily appreciate it. I just don't see the reason to do that. Survival difficulty for what? Night of the Dead? I just don't see a reason to do that. I don't see a reason to do that. And of course, as usual, 7 days crashed and burned. So, pretty much done. I was actually considering just making a video of building like a little place to handle the 7-day horde, but I mean, no one's going to watch it anyway, so. So I'm going to have to, I just wish somebody would come out with something that's like that. I can do that, That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, because I'm extremely discouraged and heavily frustrated with the whole situation. I just do not know what to do on the channel. Actually, I have far more ideas for live streams, but like I said, one time, I mean, what I was thinking of would be like for a live stream, how about Dead Island 2? I never played it, but I do have it on the Epic Game Store for free. I also have something else I never played, which was Death Stranding, because there's a sequel coming out to that, I think later in the year. Did we go back to 2.0? As I just said before, that's just a dead soldier. The first live stream didn't do well. The second one cratered. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Silent Trebuchet, that's not going to happen. So there's no purpose even asking for that, because that's just not going to happen. With what? With mods on it? Are you just pushing 7 days? It's just not going to work. Yeah, I know. I never played it, but like I said, I do have it for free on the Epic Game Store. So that's the reason. I'm thinking, oh, there might be some other things over there too. But I mean, I'm thinking in terms of those for like live streams. You know, I have more ideas for live streams than I do for like videos. And that's very frustrating. That's the reason. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, the Joker just walked in here. He thought it was hysterical that someone mentioned The Infected. The game that is renowned for cratering my channel. Hey, I'm doing good. Why don't I try The Infected? Boom, slammo. Well, actually, somebody mentioned that there was something in terms of a mobile game. A game that I did and I actually had fun with, a mobile game, was what was the freaking name of it? Stick Wars, and it was I forget the name of the original one, but there's a new one out and it looked interesting. I might do something like that. But I mean, I probably just do one video of it or something like that, because I don't want to shift my channel that much, you know, because otherwise that's just going to make things worse at this point. I don't know about his created channel. Oh, but The Infected is just the difference between the two of them is 7 days will just do badly. The Infected will pull the entire channel down with it. It's literally happened every time since the first. First was fine. After that, it's just like a virus that latches onto you and just drains your life. I have to make sure that's one thing I will never do on my channel again, is The Infected, because it is so destructive to my channel. I have no idea why. Yeah, here it was a couple of years ago. I was doing Miss Survival, right? And like after 2 days, the videos would have anywhere between 2,000 and 5,000 views. It was pretty consistent. Then I think, oh, I'm starting to run low on that, starting to run out of stuff I can do. I'll do The Infected. Just cratered the channel. Just cratered. I have never seen views like that again. Just cratered it. And it happened immediately. And I have no idea why that is. Because, you know, you have things that are doing very well, and they're in the same categories, and the same people are playing them, but for some reason, that one just kills me. So yeah, Infected. I love that game. I wish I could play that game. But it's just craters. And there's no purpose in doing 7 days anymore. I'm convinced of that. I mean, I really love the game. There's just no purpose in doing that. So, oh, and by the way, you know what's really interesting? In my last live stream, I mentioned that I activated a communities feature for my channel, right? My YouTube channel. The thing is, it only works. You can only get to it, you know, if you're a subscriber. You can only get to it if it's in. You have to use a phone. You have to use mobile. Pardon me. You have to use either Google or iTunes, right? Or iOS, right? The thing is that 2 people did put messages in there. The thing is, I can't respond to them. I was looking everywhere, and I couldn't respond to them. And I have no idea why that is. It's weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, I know. I really liked Clone Armies, and I thought the whole thing was unique the way they were doing it. You know, you do their side and they do your side, and I thought that was pretty unique and it was cool. And then they just changed the whole thing, and I just didn't like it at all. No, I didn't. I don't like doing it at the same time or anything like that. I think the other way was much better. It was interesting. Unfortunately, most mobile games fall into the situation of, it's very popular, people like it, and then a big company buys the developer, and then they stuff it with microtransactions. Even the one I was just talking about, Stick Wars Saga, I was looking it up, and apparently they just added this general who is really overpowered, and he costs like $100 or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's the way that works, doesn't it? That's just the way it works. That's the reason I stopped with the mobile gaming. It's so freaking corrupt, you know? It just makes you feel dirty. It's like stopping and saying, hey kids, Marlboro tastes good like a cigarette should, you feel dirty doing it, By the way, that was not serious. Don't smoke. I played some Sticky Legacy. Oh, Stick Wars Legacy. I did videos on that. That was good. I mean, I'll take a look at this one. The thing about it is, the one thing, if you're going to play mobile games and they're competitive, just don't take them seriously. Like, for instance, I may or may not make a video of Hustle Castle, but what's really interesting in Hustle Castle, if you're out for a while and you go in, all of the resources you have at the top of the screen are gone because you've been attacked so many times that you've been completely drained. And the way it works is for like attack power is like my attack power for my stuff, but I've been doing for a very long time. I have a lot of decent stuff. I'll have like a 4 million attack power, and I'll get attacked by someone who has like 100 million attack power. And there's just nothing you can do about it. I mean, a game like that, you just don't in any way take it seriously, because unless you spend a whole bunch of stuff, I'm not going back to Pocket Ants. I mean, they killed the game. They killed their own game. As soon as they put the Venus flytrap in, they killed the game. I covered events for a while and new creatures, but then the views weren't there anymore to justify it, so I stopped. I looked at Alters. It seems like it might be a good game. It just didn't seem like it was something that I would be interested in. And if you're playing something you're not interested in, nobody has any fun with it. See, here's a game. This game, I like this game. I love this game a lot. If you see me playing something, it's because I really like it. Well, when that comes out, it's not out yet. When it comes out, it took them a long time to quote unquote ruin Grounded, at least for me. So if they come up with a new Grounded, I will absolutely try it. Why was that bad? I thought it was more fun. What are you looking at? Oh, are you talking about the Venus flytrap? Absolutely no. You do not violate the integrity of your game with random bullshit. Pardon the term, by the way. Imagine this. Let's go back to Monster Legends for a second, right? So you have a team and you have mods on them and they're up and you're strong and you got stuff and you're fighting a tough battle against somebody else. And then all of a sudden one of your guys vanishes. You've lost already. In a game that is based around combat, a central focus of the game is combat. You do not put random BS in. You have no control over your guys. He decides to walk near the Venus flytrap. He's eaten. You've lost the game. That is a very stupid mechanic. That is a strategic game we're talking about, and you put random BS in there. That was it. They tried to nerf it like crazy, but what they should have done is they should have taken it out or make another league that doesn't have it. That was the beginning of the death of their game. And the last thing that I know of that they added was the garden. And the garden was only for like the highest tier people. They didn't add anything for like the low tier people and the medium tier people. And I would consider myself a medium one. Did you remove the community tab? That one is posts. They renamed that to posts. The other one is communities. That's something that only a phone can get to. I've read some bad things about that. That it's just not done and such like that. I mean, that's something I'm keeping my eyes on. But I mean, I've heard that that's just not done. By the way, Phil, how you doing? I mean, that seems like it might be something interesting. But like I said, notice how many YouTubers dropped it really fast. That's usually an indication. See, when you got the people who make their money from games like that and they just drop it immediately, that tells you something. All right. Anyway, I think that's probably going to be it. We got 10 after 10, and I'm sure we all want to get to our fun weekend. By the way, I don't know if you guys are in the Northeast United States. You're probably not. Thank goodness for you. But this is what we're looking at right here for the next bunch of time. Okay, so Saturday's going to be 88, Sunday's going to be 97, Monday's going to be 99, Tuesday's going to be 102, and Wednesday's going to be 97, and then the temperature plunges to 86. So I did grocery shopping this morning. I didn't need to, but I did it because I don't want to stick my head outside the door if I don't have to. Yikes. And I'm guessing we're going to have power problems on that 102 day. Yeah, it's just going to be horrible. Oh, yeah, Arizona. But here's the thing about that. You chose to be in Arizona. You want the scorpions. Me? I don't want no freaking scorpions. But here's the part that's not fair. I'm going to have tons of snow, too. So that's just not fair. Oh, swimming in the lake. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a plan. They got central air there, hopefully, though, right? Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And also, I'd like to thank for the tips, because I definitely needed tips here. But as soon as I saw that ramp, I knew something was going to be going on. But I'd like to thank you all for hanging out, keeping me company, again, giving me the tips. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Protect yourselves from the heat, if at all possible. And hopefully we'll see each other next week. Anyway, have a great weekend. And remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody. And I will hopefully see you Monday.